Hi, beautiful people. I am Tamika Armstrong, also known as Snappy TP. I just want to talk real, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unedited, unscripted, from the heart. As I stated before, life was life in 2025, but we're going to keep moving right along. I had no phone. I was working on the phone with Wi-Fi. My phone stopped, but I kept going. The main thing was I never gave up. I'm never going to give up. Never, ever, ever going to give up. As long as I got God, I'm never going to give up. And I just wanted to show you a couple of things that I had that's in, I was not complaining about what I had or what I didn't have. I guess I was, being a fashionista. I wanted to be buying new things. Who doesn't like to buy new things? But I'm going to show you a few things that I use for me that works for me. But before that, I'm going to show you by being thankful and grateful for what you have, making a lot out of the little that you do have. And I'm very thankful because I have been blessed to have a lot. May not be new to you, but my things are new. And when I say that, I'm not saying it in out of a way to be boastful. I'm very humble. I don't know if I have already posted a video or not, or you will see it later, or if it's before this, after this, but you get the picture. Now, I did a video with this t-shirt. See, it is new. I had a hat. This is the hat that I did the video in, but I went in my bag that I was going to give away, and I have another hat that could go with this as well. You see this? Was going to give this away, and let me show you the hats that I was going to give away. I was going to give away at least about 9 or 10 hats. Is that hats with tags on them? Do you see this? Well, beanies, excuse me, with tags on them. And I wanted to show you, just be thankful and grateful for what you have. I am. I mean, was going to giving away a lot of stuff. If you've seen the video with me with the cream, like snake print dress, I was going to give that away. And I did a video, and I forgot to mention, so I just wanted you to see it up close and personal. I used to do these as a series with my lives. I would do a live. That was my interpretation of doing my fashion videos. Like I said, I didn't have the proper equipment, and I didn't have a phone that had enough storage or a sufficient phone. Now, it did the job. It got it done. I'm not complaining. I just was not able to upload it like a video, so I had to do it for a live. And I was like, hey, just do it for a live. And then afterwards, I would talk about the things that were in my, or the clothing items that I wore in the video. So I did a video with this top. It is a velvet and sequins. I don't know if you can see it. It's very beautiful. Brand new. That's why I'm saying my things are new. May not be new to you, but they are new. That's why you got to work with what you have. So I'm going to show you some things that's tried and true now for me, that has worked for me, that I like. And they're from my one of my favorite stores, and that is the Dollar Tree. Now, this is a new edition. I had never tried this before. Like I said, I don't know if the reason why I said I don't know if I posted a video yet, because I don't know if I'm going to post this video soon or before the ones I already did the videos on. But anywho, this is the Dollar Tree's 100% acetone nail polish remover. Love it. At first, now I was really hesitant. I was like, okay, is it going to come off? Because they have two kinds. I got the one, so happened. That's why you stay obedient. I'm telling you. I looked again, and it was this bottle, and it said for gel polish. And I have a lot of gel polishes that I use. So I was like, okay, we're going to try it. Did a video. It comes off in one swipe. This video is not sponsored, but hey, it can be. And then, a lady like to keep a face wash, and I was like, what can I do? Now, I've been using African soap when I do get other skin regimens. Yes, I want to amp up my skin regimen, because who doesn't want to take care of the skin? Now, I don't know if I will continue to use the African soap. I'm going to tell you why, because I don't know how it would react with other products, but then that's just a cleansing because it's all natural. So we'll just see. Just follow me. Trust the process. Now, Hopefully I can insert a picture in this. This is a serum that I purchased for from the Dollar Tree. It is not, now this is my personal opinion. Again, this video is not sponsored, but hey, it can be. My honest opinion. I bought this with my own coins. It's not the best, but it has rose, some type of rose water in it. So it wasn't that bad. Now, I read the ingredients before. It came in a box. This is not a brand by the Dollar Tree. This is a brand that they carry in the store. So hopefully you can see what it is. I looked it up while I was in the store, or after I got, I think I looked it up prior to, because they had it on the website, and then I went in and purchased it. It's worked fine for me, because after that I put coconut oil on my skin. Yes, raw coconut oil. You got to do what you got to do when you're on a budget. I'm just saying. Don't act like you ain't did these things. I'm just giving you pointers and the things that work for me that I used, okay? So I showed you the nail polish remover, the serum, and now I was hesitant at first to use the baby oil because, you know, all things ain't created equal. But so far I have had, this is my second bottle. I, you know, take a shower, whatever. So I put it on afterwards because I usually mainly use it on my top part of my body and like my arms. It works fine on its own and mixed together, however you want to do it. And the last thing, since I wear glasses, I'm always cleaning my glasses. I worked for an optometrist before. And the best thing, baby, A1. A1. The glass cleaner from the Dollar Tree. Again, this video is not sponsored, but hey, it can be. You need a cloth, like a t-shirt. Get an old t-shirt. Make sure it doesn't have oil on it. You need a cleaning cloth. Now, I will say, I got this cleaning cloth, and it's a huge piece, and I just cut it. And I keep it in a plastic bag to keep the dust off of it. And that's how I clean my glasses. Don't use no paper towel. It has wood resin in it. Come on now. And the last thing, since I love to write, yes. At first, now, this my honest opinion. I bought these with my own coins. This video is not sponsored, but hey, it can be. These are pens from the Dollar Tree. I didn't think, I was like, because I like a certain brand of pens. And, you know, when you low on funds, and I like to write. But I've had these, and that's why I'm glad I still have one left. They write perfectly. I'm going to write my name, and so you can see how it looks. May not be new to you, but it was new to me, and I was like, okay, these pens write really well. I'm one of those pen, paper, and notebook people. Yeah, I like stationery. I like those kind of things. I've been liking them since I've been a little girl. My mom used to stand it. I was the one that liked to go to the bookstore. And I like pens and papers. I always have. That's why I was saying, just be thankful and grateful. And and like I was saying, I was not worried or complaining that I didn't have, you know, new things, because I know things in my wardrobe are new. I have a lot of new things. 2 pair of shoes that I haven't worn. You've probably seen these in videos. Yes, I just stuffed the tissue back in it. Never worn them. Never worn them. And another pair of shoes. Never worn them. Now, when I was talking about those beanies and hats, you know, I was like, okay, let me kind of see what I can mix with this and kind of step out of the box. That's why I was looking for some more beanies, because I was like, I know I had some more other colored beanies, and went in my bag that I have to give away, and I found I know that's at least about 9 or 8 beanies that I was going to give away. But yeah, try those things from the Dollar Tree. Now, they work for me. Now, I don't know if they will work for you, because all things aren't created equally for everybody. But for me, I did not have a problem with the serum. It did not irritate my skin, did not break me out. Again, this video is not sponsored, but hey, it can be. So I had the Serum, which is not a Dollar Tree brand, but it's sold in Dollar Tree. And I used the baby oil. Like I said, I mixed it with, you know, my little grease. I use it on its own. It works fine for me. And I like this 100% acetone nail polish remover. And of course, the eyeglass cleaner. I mean, these are my honest opinions. Those are the things that try and true for me. Oh, and my pen. Now, the pens to me write just like any other pens. I know that the pen people are going to get mad, but yeah. I have one of those too, the calligraphy pens. Haven't used it because it comes with the little ink and you have to put it in. So I've always kept it. I got a set of very nice pens when I graduated from my university. And the manager where I worked at, he gave everybody some pens for Christmas. And I have my own set of, it's a gel pen and it's a calligraphy pen. But anywho, rambling on again like I always do. But be thankful and grateful for what you have. Be thankful for the small things. Work with what you have. Like I said, I had no phone. I worked off of Wi-Fi. And then when I did have a phone, I didn't have the storage, but I still didn't let that stop me. Check out my live videos. That was my interpretation of doing content as in far as me expressing my creativity through fashion. Doing my art. That's late art. I found that out later. I'm a creative artist. I am. So that's why I'm saying don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nobody take your light. Don't let nobody take your shine away. Don't let them do it. But anywho, I hope make sure you check out those things that I did get. I have them listed in the description box. Okay, and something else I wanted to say when I was talking about being thankful and grateful and working with what you have. With the little that I have, I produced a whole lot. If you know, you know. I always knew that I could draw or I could sketch. So what I did was I had a lot of lineless paper. This is all that I use, regular lineless paper. I use regular pencils. I have to sharpen this one. And I had these sharpeners. I told you I'm the pen, paper, and pencil girl. Pen, paper, pencil, stationery girl. And so I had some markers because I like to color. I had got me one of those adult coloring books. But then creative thought came to me. Hey, draw some illustrations. And that's what I did. So I just started drawing stuff. And I'll show you some of them. I've already showed this. I did I have a video where I show I'm actually drawing. And these are some coffee mugs that I did. I get my inspiration. I will put it where I get my inspiration from. The artist has been tagged. And I just started drawing. So if you watch that video, it'll show you. I have a lot of sketches. I don't want to show these yet. I'll just show the ones that I have already posted. So that's how I utilize my time. I made things work for me. Again, the key was I never gave up. Never gonna give up. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't let that stop me. I let nothing stop me. I used regular lineless paper. I didn't have the fancy tools, which, you know, I may when the time comes to get those things. But that's it. And I made a sketch. I drew it from my imagination. And I think my favorite one is when I added my own touch to this one that has the, if I can find it, yeah. I did it and added the walnuts. Again, the artist has been tagged, so did it with the walnuts. Fun. It's a good stress reliever. I write, all of that. I mean, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. You cannot give up. But those are just some of the things. So make sure you check out my, you know, other videos if you like my content. But as I always say, never give up. Never let anyone write your story for you. And follow your own goals, dreams, and aspirations. And peace out, beautiful people. Have a great day.